Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, back with the Roomba, continuing our Imperial Ideals campaign, where we just won a war, thanks to the timely intervention of the Wurzburgians.
With no commander.
Well, I was using your commander. You rolled a commander. I can't get one. I've got just this useless bishop who just prays all day and doesn't get me any fucking troops. So
It's a great way to put it. Just prays all day.
Right. He doesn't want to lead any troops around because he's busy praying.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna siege down the secondary participant just so that I can take some money to pay back. I actually accrued. How much war exhaustion did you pick up from those battles?
Let's go take a look.
It's quite a bit for me. 2.3.
0.83 for me. Must be because it's near your land.
Yeah, you took far less of the brunt. I lost quite a bit of manpower. I'm down to 6,000 after reinforcements.
Okay.
So a little costly.
Yep. Oh, I have a diplomat free. I don't want that. All right, but I would like to go to war with Hessen afterwards, or Hesse afterwards. So hurry up and win your war.
Okay. I mean, I do have a ruler with minus 50% mercenary maintenance modifier, and my national ideas give me an extra minus 50%, so I could just merc up for you. No big deal.
Okay. See how that goes.
Armenia has declared independence from Karakyunlu. Interesting. Aragon lost a whole bunch of land to Castile. Poland's still doing their war against they ended the war with the Teutons, and now they're attacking Pomerania. That's interesting. Is Poland not fighting the Emperor? It's Pomerania now, part of the Empire.
Are you thinking you're going to take You're going to take Hessen, and I'm going to take Kassel? Is that what you think's going to happen?
If it goes well, yeah. I already have my claim on Hessen.
All right, then I don't need a second claim then. Okay.
No, yeah, unless you want to fight with me for it.
Could be good. Relation.
Honestly, I mean, I'm already taking one province, so if you wanted to take Hessen, I wouldn't be upset. You could go for that one instead. You could even go nuts and take two. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to get unlawful territory in just a moment when I end this war, and I also have very, very low monarch points because of my developing. So, yeah. What would be great for me, if you would let me, is I could help you win the war. Once his army has been destroyed, you transfer control of all of the occupations to me. And trust me, I'm not going to backstab you here, but transfer the occupations to me so I have tons of individual war score. I use that individual war score to separate piece for humiliate rival.
And then I re-siege his shit?
Yes, then you re-siege and you take it. And that way I could get at least monarch points and power projection.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah. That would be really, really awesome for both of us, actually. You get two provinces, I get a bunch of power projection.
Yeah, I think that's a better way to do it. We probably should have done that here for this.
It'd be cool if I could, I could do that. I could re-siege Aachen. Think if I once I siege down Aachen, I can transfer control to you, and you could separate piece him for money.
That's a good idea. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that twice then. So we'll do that once in this war, and then we'll do it once again in the next war. That'd be a good way to. It's
gonna make this war take a lot longer, but the truth is we're not gonna be doing much else.
Yeah.
If we're just sitting at peace, so we might as well take everything we can.
Yep.
Of course, that also means you get more money than I do because he's gonna actually have money available.
That's good.
You're gonna take his entire treasury.
Okay.
But then I'm going to turn right around and take the entire treasury of Hessen, so...
I mean, I can also leave money in there. I don't really mind. It just doesn't really matter.
Ah, true. You could just piece him out instead of the money if you didn't need it. You could just piece him out for, like, the prestige and stuff, for making him annul his rivals and allies.
Yeah, I'll look at the peace deal once we get that option. So the first thing's got to happen, you got to win that siege, right? So
yeah, annoyingly. I don't know. This might be a bad idea. Siege has been going for 260 days, and we're at 1 siege progress. It's nice.
Yeah.
So it's taken a while. Of course, that's also because I put a 1 stack there to block recruitment, and it counts that as an active siege, even though it can't actually progress.
Yep.
Okay, can I actually get mines up to 100? Kind of.
What do you mean? Mines isn't in this war, right?
No, I have a rival over rival mission to improve relations with mines, and I'm just wondering, is that even something I can do? Apparently, my nation is friendly toward him. I'm not sure why. I didn't tell them to do that. The only thing I'm not going to be willing to do is transfer control of Berg to you, because I can't risk Cologne sieging it themselves.
It's fine.
I suppose I could maybe even keep this alliance if I give them Cleves. They'll probably just turn right around and give it back to the after the Empire demands it. Yeah, it's actually a decent idea. I don't know how long the alliance will stick around, though. We shall see.
Yep. Alright. Enemies. Damn, they're not going to let me go to war with Ansbach. Too many of my allies are friends with them.
Who's that?
Bohemia is allied with Ansbach, and Bohemia is allied with Saxony. And Saxony is my buddy, and Bohemia is my buddy, so it's not going to be real good.
Yeah. Part of the problem with going for those bigger allies, it's good that you have them defensively, but you're going to earn way fewer favors with them over time.
Yep.
So you can't use that power as often.
It's true, but I can use them for big power when I go to pull them in. They're going to be helpful in a way that the little guys can't.
Mm-hmm.
So, and if I stagger them, we'll see. We will start being better once I...
Apparently warriors do not read books. I'm going to lose stability now.
Uh-oh. You should read some books. It will help.
That's rather annoying. I don't want to be at negative stability at the moment. Okay, you want to go back to speed 3 then?
Yeah.
While we're just in sieges?
Yep. We're at speed 3, right? Did you just change it up again?
I just bumped it. We were at 2 for a while there. Man, this siege is taking a long time, though.
Yeah, it does take a while to do this. I think you're right about not having anything else going on, though. I mean... I don't know.
Let's think about it. If we weren't in this war, are you ready to declare war on Hesse right now?
I've just fabricated the second claim right now, this instant. So right. If we weren't in this war, am I ready? Yes. As long as your manpower is ready, I'm ready.
And we have to fight Trier, Ansbach, and you're not calling in anyone? Just me?
Yep.
You still think this is a good idea? You think we can beat these guys?
I do.
It's so risky. After this war is over, I'll have 9 force limits, so I can train up to 9. But if the rolls go poorly, we could be screwed. And you don't have a general.
I don't think I can get a general. I mean, I could pay monarch points for it, but I'm not really planning on doing that. I mean, you have a general, right? So we're going to be using your general. Your general rolled quite well.
Yeah, he's a 4-2, but that's actually not that great. The shock is what's important, not the fire. He's adequate.
It's all combat pips. It's not bad.
I would still consider him to be basically a 0-2, practically. Because if we're fighting against Cav, then the shock, the fire pips mean nothing. And AI, they don't do what we did. They won't disband their Cav and have more infantry. They'll all have one Cav each.
You really don't want to do this, but I think we need land.
What if...
I have 11k manpower reserves, and I got 50 ducats banked right now. So
yeah, but manpower reserves means nothing if you get stack wiped, and then you can't retrain. I'm looking at my tech screen. I'm projected right now to get Military Tech 4 in January of 58. That's in 3 years.
Don't I already have Military Tech 4 right now?
If you do, I don't. You had it really early. I
do have Military Tech 4. I want to have Military Tech 5 by about that time. September of 58, I'll have Military Tech 5 if I want it.
Seems risky.
Oh, Arumba. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
And then what are we going to do when we lose?
You'll liberate me.
And I'm forced to give back the one province that I conquer. Go back down to a 1 province minor. But right. they'll take my capital instead and leave me with the new province. So all the development I did will be wasted.
That sounds fun. I guess I could develop right now.
Yeah. This is going to cost how much to core?
I need one more for this.
43. About 100. Be cool if I could get the burgers to be loyal, but they only have 5% influence. It's pretty unlikely.
Okay.
Nassau is a booming economy of 26 development, up from 5. It has quintupled since the start of the game.
It's impressive.
Yeah, 733-day siege. Okay, so here's what we do. I should transfer control of this to you.
Okay, let's pause for this when we get... Well, I'll bring up Diplomat back. Unpause until I get the Diplomat back. So let's see who I can pull back from there is fine. Okay. Diplomat in 4 days. Diplomat is back. All right. So I have a -1. So I'm going to peace with... who? action, right?
I just transferred control. Do a separate piece. Actually, hold on. You can't separate piece Aachen directly because you're both juniors. You have to separate piece the entire alliance. So I'm going to actually transfer Aachen and Cleves to you.
Okay.
Which gives you a ton of individual war score.
Okay.
And now you should have a fair bit. You should be able to negotiate a pretty good deal, but you have to negotiate with Cleves. You can't negotiate with Aachen.
All right, so let's go take a look. I sue for peace.
You've got 99 individual war score, so you could probably make him and all of his stuff.
Yeah, okay. So let's take a look at what I can do. I'm not taking land from him because we're leaving that for you. So annul treaties. Let me take I think I can actually do the power prestige mission with this if I do that. All right, let's take a look.
He's got to be your rival for that, though.
No, I have improved my prestige up to 100.
Oh, that mission. Okay, yeah. Okay. I thought you meant...
I'll take that real quick. And then let's take a quick look at Cleves again. Sue for peace. Annul treaties and treaties. If I annul treaties, I could take 3 of them. I'm not going to take money out of this, but you were worried about me taking all the money out of his thing anyways. You're going to take all of his money?
Well, yeah, probably.
Well, I could end all 3 of his rivals right now for 30 power projection. Put me at 44, which is really close to the 50 I need, and then we could probably take it in the next deal, right?
Wait, Cleves is your rival too?
No.
You said power projection. Do you mean prestige?
I did mean prestige, I'm sorry. Yes.
Ah, okay. So yeah, you would get 30 prestige from the end rivalries, and then you could probably annul another alliance or something.
I could annul an alliance. I could take a little bit of gold here. Let's see. How much gold could I take? He's got 191. That's so much.
You could do war reps, but he's probably not going to exist after the end of this war.
I don't think I'm going to be able to afford war reps or from the cost of the deal. Because it's 10.
Take some of his money if you want. I don't care. Whatever you want. It's no big deal. Yeah. I'm sure that when I'm down and out, you'll I
can only get 14 gold, so that's not that much anyway. So I'll take that.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to send the demand. All right.
Okay, and now we have to re-siege.
Okay. All right. Truce will expire. Consularity. Advisor. All right. So then, are you going to get me some more prestige in this next war deal? Probably can't. You can't probably get me prestige in peacing, can you?
Taking provinces gives prestige, so you will be able to... You're going to full annex them.
That's in the next war you're talking. Okay.
Yeah, you're out of the war now. You just left.
Yep.
That was what your separate peace did.
Oh, yes, of course.
So you're at peace. There's no reason to have your maintenance up unless you're planning on going to war right now.
My maintenance is at 0 and has been for some time.
Nice.
Okay.
I need to start preparing my my diplomats to work on another nation that is going to replace the Colonian people if they decide to hate me after this. Pretty likely, I think. Ugh, disease outbreak during my siege. Yuck.
Yeah, how's your manpower doing?
It's at 9,400. It's actually on the rebound, although I have some reinforcement to do. 1,000 men.
Cleves wants me to rent them conductulary. Should I do that? I might as well, right?
You should.
Like, I ought to, really? Because I think I ought to.
Do anything with him.
Right, exactly. And what's he going to do? Be pissy about it when he loses?
When he ceases to exist? Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so let me
little gamey. I like it.
Let me see if I can pull back. Okay, I need 3 days on this. Let me pull Diplomat back and see if I can negotiate this.
By the way, Filthy, it's very important. I think you need to know. My nation has maximum of 0 sailors, which is the right number.
You're ahead in this game, clearly. So let's click this one. They're gonna give me gold for this. Fuck yeah! All right, can I up this a little bit more? No.
You gonna send him like your entire army?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cost per month they're gonna give me. All right, so let's see how much I got. I'm at 68. They're giving me 1.68. All right. I don't think I got any upfront money. I think I just get rented money per month. But still, it's a bunch of money I don't have to pay.
No, they give you 18 months up front. It says 1.64 per month. Take that times 18. They just gave you that much in your treasury. Check your treasury. You got a bunch.
Yeah, I'm not moving though. But
nice.
you now show as hostile.
Well, naturally.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to separate piece this fella. Let me pause for a second if you don't mind.
Nope, go ahead.
Sue for peace, separate piece. Make you end all your rivalries and stuff. I want prestige. 31 prestige is glorious.
Yep.
Let me check. Aachen was not my rival. Just want to make sure that that's true. Okay, and how much money does Aachen have that I could take if I didn't take?
He had a lot. He had a lot of left. He had like over 200 when I was taking his peace deals.
Oh, but you can't negotiate for money of a separate, a junior member. So you were looking at Cleves, not Aachen.
Oh, I must have been. That's correct. I have no idea about Aachen.
As the war leader, I can get 200 ducats from Aachen, which seems pretty good. It's 70% war score though for that. I'd rather just take the prestige, honestly.
All right. I know what you're doing over there, Arumba, by the way. Making this war take so long to stall so we don't have to do this next war you don't want to do.
No, I would never do such a thing. What are you talking about? No way. And I'm not in control of how long these sieges take.
That's true.
But yeah, I am getting much, much closer now. I have February of 58 it's projecting. So Jesus. 2 years to go I'll be on Tech 4.
I want to be on the next tech by the time you get there. Taking your sweet-ass time.
I had to fall behind in order to crawl my way out of a 5 development start. It cost Diplo. It cost Monarch points in general. All of them. All of the lots of them. I'll catch up. I've got German ideas. Minus 5% tech modifier. Damn it. It's pretty good. It's a solid modifier. I'm going to get aggressive expansion when I finish this mission. Or when I do this, I won't be able to get my opinion up high enough.
Why is my army showing as having maintenance when I'm definitely not paying it? Because he's paying my army maintenance.
Well, no. He gives you 18 months up front, and then you have to pay full maintenance.
My army maintenance says it's at 0 right now.
It is, but if you look at your actual expenses column, it'll say army maintenance being much higher.
Okay.
And then after the 18 months is up, instead of giving you that lump sum up front, he'll start giving you a monthly stipend.
Got it.
All right, I'm at 42% chance, and we failed.
Well, roll better.
I shall try.
I think I hired one too many advisors. Okay.
Okay, there's the piece.
All right, excellent. And I'm ready. I guess I can pull a guy back.
Okay, the problem is I'm doing a mission, and I need my diplomat first. If I end this war right now, I'm going to pick up aggressive expansion, and it's actually going to block me from getting to 100 opinion with mines. Whereas if I just improve relations with him for a little bit, I can actually get to 100.
How long do you need?
Let me see if I can just send him a quick gift. Oh yeah, I'll just give him 25 gold. That's fine. Okay. I'll just do it right now. Done and done. The mission is to improve our prestige. I like this mission now that I actually have some prestige. Yes, please.
Okay.
Nice, and I just have a random pop-up says an honorable people gain 20 prestige.
Very nice. So you're going to kill another mission, yeah.
That's glorious. Okay, I can peace out the guy right now. I'm going to take Berg for myself. That's going to piss off Cologne. I can transfer Cleves to him. And let's see if I'm right. Let's see if he just gives this back when Austria demands it. I think he will. And I get 5.2, I get 2.7. That's actually not going to be enough to get me to 50. But you're going to give me prestige in the next war, so.
Yep. All right. So let's do this then.
Okay, now here's the thing. I'm at low maintenance, so if you declare right this second, I'll get stack wiped.
All right. Well, let's not declare the second then. Turn your maintenance up.
Part of the problem is that if we could immediately piggyback into another war, it used to be the case that the Emperor would never demand unlawful territory if you were at war.
I think that's still the case, but I don't know that.
Yeah, they changed it at some point. Now I can't quite remember if it's us being at war, or him being at war, or both, or neither. I don't remember. But if you were to declare right this second, I would probably get killed.
Yeah, and I want right on declaration us to just tag team Hess over there, kill his entire stack, and wipe one of the 3 members out of the group right off the bat. That's what I want to have happen. So okay, I want you to have maintenance. Yeah. Yeah.
To do that, I need to get one more troop. I need to get up to 9 force limit, which should be my current force limit. No,
I guess
that's not true. Got autonomy. I got to finish the core before I can actually get autonomy down. Let's see. Here's the unlawful request. So here's the actual effects. Local unrest plus 10. I lose taxes, manpower, monthly autonomy goes up. Opinion modifier from members of the HRE, unlawful territory minus 25. I decline your request. Sorry, Austria.
Yeah.
And Cologne did do what I expected. They returned the province. They agreed to it. And now there is a...
Cleves again.
Yeah, he exists.
Yeah, that's good. That means you can kill him later and take his land again.
Mm-hmm.
They just rivaled you, too, for better crushing of them. By the way, is your peace timer gone with them because they died and now are resurrected?
That's a good question. No, I have a truce with them.
Okay. We'll move over to Nassau and let's get going on this. So
I still haven't had a chance to train my 9th troop. I lost an ally. Slow the game down for a second. And it's also that time for a break anyway, so how about we take a time to like look around a little bit between episodes and confirm that this is not a horrible, horrible idea.
No, we do that in real time. This is the whole point of playing multiplayer. We don't get to pause just in between episodes to do that.
That seems like a bad idea, Filthy.
This is learning. Learning's painful. All right, guys, we'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching.
All right, we'll see you in a bit.